Well, you guys, it's here. We told you they were coming for the children, and now Los Angeles public schools are set to approve the potion mandate for students 12 and older. Now, there was a false sense of security during the first CV-19, in which the president himself said that they had nothing to worry about. Well, during that time, many adults went out thinking if they did their part, that they could stem the tide and eradicate the spamdemic, according to medical officials. Started with 2 weeks and then went on from there to the present. And here we are now. And according to the numbers, only less than 10 children have died from quote unquote CV-19. And because of that, 600,000 students are now going to be mandated to take the potion. So there you go. The testing grounds, the proving grounds, whatever you want to call it. It starts in California and always spreads to the rest of the nation in some way, shape, or form. We'll see how all of this pans out. But according to this is going to be the new life, even despite some conditions and effects that have come to light that affect children specifically as a result of this potion. They're still pushing this onto the children. Now, no doubt, many parents will be in an uproar, enraged about this, and I'm sure there will be many, many protests. But at this point of the game, about the only thing you can do is find a way to pull your child out of school. Now, eventually, they're going to come for the homeschooled children as well. But at least now you stand a chance. Send a message. If you're on the fence about homeschooling, do it. Especially if you live in this area or even California in its entirety for that matter. Because they're coming. It's only a matter of time before all the school districts in California end up mandating this. The LA Board of Education expected to vote Thursday on a proposal that would require all public school children aged 12 and older to be fully potioned against the CV-19 before Christmas to continue attending classes. So you have a little bit of time. But if you're in Los Angeles County and this affects you directly, start talking to other parents. See if you can come up with, maybe there's one of the parents that stays at home and they want to homeschool 3 or 4 children and they can go to their house. Of course, it should be somebody you trust, and maybe you could pay that parent a stipend to homeschool your child. But this is where it sits. This is where it sits. And look at this. Students who are part of an in-person extracurricular program like sports or band will be required to get their second potion no later than Halloween. How creepy is that? You guys, there's something else afoot here. We've talked a lot about it. I was able to get the rest of the 100 decode done. And you'll be shocked at how the entire series ended in season 7. We will go over that tomorrow in tomorrow morning's show. But this is sad news. This means that the battle is being lost in terms of the arena of ideas. And many of these children will be just going along to get along. Parents living paycheck to paycheck who don't have any option. Watch there. All right, you guys. I love each and every one of you. We'll get through this. Take care and be safe.